Well, they've been wined, they've dined, and now the highlights of the Fire and Ice Ball.
Bette Midler is about to take the stage, but we had a chance to chat with the Divine before the finale.
Now, we know that this audience is filled with your peers. My question is, sure, fellow entertainers.
No. It's mostly management.
Oh, okay. Well,
it's not labor, it's management.
Is it nerve-wracking for you to go perform
I was
for someone
very
like that?
ill last week. I was very sick. I had a flu, and I was very upset that I had contracted to do this thing. But then I got better, and then all the angst kind of left me, and then I said, like, oh, I could do this. I could do this. But I was really quite terrified because I haven't sung in a while. You know, and when you haven't sung, your muscle kind of atrophies. Right. And so, well, you know how that.
Oh, absolutely.
And so you have to keep it in, that sort of thing. So I went back to class, and I got in shape, and I feel good. I feel fine.
Now, what would pull you out of your busy schedule to bring you here? Is it the cause? Is it?
Well, I do a lot of work for a lot of different causes, and some of them are more desperate than others. And this year, there seems to be a real crying need for awareness about women's diseases and breast cancer in particular. There's so much cancer around, and everybody has an opinion about what it's coming from. It's almost like an epidemic. People aren't talking about it in those terms, but it really is an epidemic, and the women are suffering from it terribly. And I think I think it has to do with the environment. But that's my agenda. So I would always think that way. But I have known a tremendous amount of cancer. I know many people who have not survived it, and it was just time. It was time to stand up for them and be counted. So I'm glad.
The song "Wind Beneath My Wings" means so much to everyone who hears it. I mean, everybody identifies with someone or some time in their life. What does it mean to you? I've always wanted to ask you, when you sing that song, what does it mean to Bette Midler when she's belting it out?
Well, every night it's different. Every single night. The memories come in. The, old friends, my parents, people that I've met on the street, people who, reach out. Every night is different, but it's really a well-crafted song, and it says something that people really need to hear, which is, I count on you, and you came through for me. You didn't let me down, which is a really, really important thing to remember. This is the way life is supposed to be lived.
The Bill T. Jones Arnie Zane Dance Company warmed up the audience with a moving performance. A couple of brief speeches followed, and then Bette Midler wowed the crowd.
Did you